Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel where we review anything and everything. And today this is not a real review. What I'm doing here is I am really just showcasing the fact that for all those who are into Marvel Legends, and I'm sure many people have encountered this kind of thing in the past who really shop Marvel Legends a lot, that you can come across fakes. Now, I had shown this figure I bought this at the same time as I bought the Deadpool from Deadpool and Wolverine movie, and I did a non-unboxing review of that figure, and I had this one next to it side by side. And in that video, I realized that this thing was a fake, and I didn't end up, covering this one at all. I was thinking long and hard about unboxing this one just to kind of show the details and that it is a fake, and I decided I'm going to do that. I wasn't sure if I was going to get around to that or if I was going to do that or not, but I decided today that I'm going to do it because in a recent video I was talking about this one actually. So I am going to unbox this and show you guys how you can, it won't necessarily apply to all figures, but how you can spot a fake, along with the fact of just be aware that there are fakes. And I want to also let it be known that where I got this figure from. So the first time I actually got this figure as a fake twice. Once I ordered off eBay and then I returned it. The second time I actually got it off of Walmart, if I'm not mistaken. But the problem, it was either Walmart or it was Target. I'm not too sure. I think it was Walmart. And if it was Walmart, I know that some of these vendors sell third party from other places. I don't really know exactly how that goes, but it's not coming from their retail store. It's not coming from, off the store floor. Like they see it, they know that, they get it shipped straight from the company, from Mattel, not Mattel, I'm sorry, Hasbro. So it's got a little bit of dust on it. So we're gonna get into it. First, you could see how this right here just looks crazy that this is even on the box like that, but it's just trying to make it look real. So they try to pass it as being real. What's a shame is this is actually the Deadpool I really wanted. And I actually like the darker colors, the darker tones a lot better than say the one from Deadpool versus Wolverine. But unfortunately that figure was newer at the time. It was new, and it was the base price, the $25 base price, normal price. And this one right here was already out for a while, so it was always advertising for like $40, sometimes $50. And the one times that I seen that I was able to get it for a little cheaper, they end up being fakes. So be careful with that, but also it's just a shame that that is a thing. So here, this is for posing, which I never planned to open this thing up. I'm glad that I did, because that's something maybe I can use. And here goes the figure. Now, the reason right away you can tell that he is a fake is because the hands do not have pegs. See, I'm trying to pull the hands off. I don't even want to do it because I know it's just going to break it. You see that? You see that's the joint? Now, I'm sure a real version wouldn't do that. He's got wrist articulation. Now, I don't think that the real one works like that to the best of my knowledge. And if I was to pull that off, if I was to pull that hand off, what I would need for that to make sense, if this was real, and when I did research, I didn't see this thing to be real, the hand would have to have pegs on it. The hand would have to have pegs that go into these. And I'm almost scared to pull it off because I'm going to pull it off camera because, okay, I was able to pull it off. But everyone knows Marvel Legends generally doesn't work that way. As far as the peg is not on the arm, the peg is always in the hand. So it goes in. But once again, I am more than sure that this is not, like I said before, this is not real, because they don't work like this. Marvel Legends doesn't work like this. And when I did the research on the figure, as far as trying to see how it was done, I know it doesn't work like this. I actually didn't think it'd be able to switch out its hands at all. Now, maybe you guys could put in the comments. Maybe I don't know. Maybe the research I did, maybe I was wrong. Maybe this is the one figure in all of Marvel Legends that they did it differently. But to me, it doesn't feel right. Something about the box doesn't even feel right. I can't even get the rest of these hands out. They got the tape over the hands, which, not to say that they don't do that on some Marvel Legends figures, but I don't always see that on everything. Now I got tape on my fingers too. So, I mean, you could see here the way the head looks. It just doesn't feel right to me. That neck looks long. I don't know if the normal one looks like that, how good of a job this fake is. I can't even move the neck. It feels weird. It just has a weird feeling to him. Got the guns on the side, which look cool. But look at those wrists. Look how bad that looks. You could see his wrist looks like just a ball. It's like they couldn't do it correctly, but they did whatever the best they could. It looks so bad. It looks so bad. I think what I'm going to end up doing is giving this, I might give this one to my son. But even then I feel bad to give him something that he won't notice the difference because he's so young, but it's like, it's such a bad figure. Look at this thing. Look at that. Little mold pieces. He's got a gear for his leg joint because it's really bad. You can see it's so bad. It's so bad. And one of the reasons why I don't even think I would even give this to my son, to be honest with you, is because my son actually is a fan of taking the hands off of some of the characters and matching the hands, you know, and these hands don't even fit, won't fit anyone else. He's got his trigger hand. Let me see if he's got another one. He's got the one trigger hand. This is really bad. Really, really bad. Well, what's really bad more than anything else is just the fact that somebody would actually even scam like this. And I want you guys to look out and watch out for this. The hand is so loose now. Watch out for things like this, because this is the kind of thing that some people do, you know, and just be aware. But like I said, I bought this one from an actual authorized dealer, authorized store. And they had, and it was like this. I think it was Walmart, and I think it was Walmart. And then later on, I seen it on Target, but I didn't want to take the risk at that point because I knew if Walmart had fakes, would I be getting a fake? This is so bad. So anyway, guys, I'm not gonna spend any more time on this figure right here, but guys, be careful out there when it comes to, you know, trying to shop for figures. I have given up on trying to get the regular version of this figure because it's 2 times, that's enough for me. So as always, you guys, like, share, comment, subscribe, and I'll catch you guys in the next video.